Alrighty, hey guys, this is Cheech again. For this though, there's something different. My friend recommended to me that I do a series where I help noobs become more of a pro at this game. It's Minecraft, obviously. Minecraft demonize on the A craft. My mom just got home. I can hear the garage door opening. Um, so I'm gonna completely start a new world. Noobs in his house. Survival and cheats on, bonus chests off, and we'll go default for those of you guys who are not in the current update. If you're not update now, I recommend it. Actually, bonus chests on, create new world. So in this series, I will be helping you guys learn the very basics of Minecraft. This is called the loading screen. If you guys do not know what the Minecraft symbol looks like, Google it. You will find it, and I hope you don't have to, because that would be incredibly dumb, and you should just stop playing video games in general. Okay. So it's starting. Hard to label. And of course it's hungry. What the crap? I'm going to be a complete noob at this game to show you guys how it is. I will act like you guys. Okay. I'm the advanced mode mod, don't pay attention to it. And for those extreme noobs, install it. Okay. This is called dirt. Dirt is the basic survival. Without dirt, you will die, because there will be no trees, no pigs, no anything to eat. So dirt. The very first thing you should do is find a tree. To find a tree, you must look around, and if you see something that looks like this, it is probably a tree. First, punch off the second block. Then punch out the one above it. Hi, Becky. I'm doing a noob adventure. Yep. Alright, now if you find a tree that's got 4, sorry about that, I kind of had to turn off the mic. I don't know if you guys even noticed that at all, but I didn't actually turn it off. I had to be quiet because my sister was here. So punch a tree, get as many logs as you can. If you find one of these, you are very lucky, because these are pretty common in a jungle. Outside of a jungle, you'll never find one unless it's man-made. But if you do, cut it down. You need to get as much wood as possible. Jungle wood. And I'm right clicking and I shift clicked. This is a crafting table. And you place it down with a right click button. Right click. This is a texture pack. It will not normally look like this. But this is what it looks like with my texture pack. Right click with it. Go 1, 2. Right clicking. Drag this over. Go 1, 2. Go across at the top. And this is what's called a wooden pickaxe. You click on it and bring it down, or you can shift click. Now we will make all the other tools. If we go like this and that, this is called a wooden shovel. It is used to dig up dirt. This one is used to dig up stone, which will turn into cobblestone when it breaks, and also to get coal. Now let's make some more sticks. These are sticks, I assure you they are sticks. Now we will make a wooden pickaxe. No, not pickaxe, axe. This is used for cutting down wood. Now, final one with 2 sticks is a wooden hoe. This is used for farming. I will not use it very often because I don't usually farm when I'm in survival. Next you go 1 and then 2, and now it will make a sword. Swords are used for killing stuff. I recommend using the pickaxe on any wooden material because it is usually the best for it. And that's a mod with the counter. You will not see that. You will see a bar. Now, wood is best used for breaking trees and other wooden objects. What I just collected was called a sapling. It is an oak origin. It makes an oak tree, as you probably have guessed. Now, let's go explore. These are vines. You can climb them when they are up against a block. As you can see, between this and this, the axe is very much a better thing. Now we will move on to the shovel right over here since this is a beach. A shovel is best for dirt, sand, gravel, soul sand, and that's it. Now, they do break really easily since they are of the wood origin. The sword is best for killing animals and other mobs. Now, you can also get a critical hit if you do so when you jump and you strike on your way down. I will try to show you that here in a moment. Okay, so you gotta jump, and when you're coming down, you strike at him. I don't think it did it that time, but this texture pack probably doesn't even show it. This is food. It is called pork chops of the raw variety. That means that you must cook them, otherwise you might get hunger. What hunger does is makes it so that you lose your hunger meter at twice the rate while you have it. And what I'm doing right now is I'm searching for stone, which I've obviously found. If you guys don't know that's sand, log out right now and don't come back. This is stone. It is used for crafting stuff, placing stuff, and killing stuff when you make it into the sword. Now, you will need quite a bit of it because this is the basic material that everybody uses for building stuff, and it is a very good tool thing because it is very much renewable. Since you can make cobblestone generators, and as you can see, it changes its texture when it breaks. This is because it's not stone anymore. It is called cobblestone. Cobblestone. You use cobblestone in the same sense as wood when you make tools. I'll right click here and show you what I mean. If I go like this, I have made a wooden pickaxe, or stone pickaxe I mean. Now if I do this, this will make a stone sword. As you can see, when I dig up one piece, it is a lot more than this one was. This one I believe was at 80 something, 90 something. The stone one was at 132. Therefore, it is more resilient, I would say, because it can break more stuff. It can also harvest iron with it. Now, we can make more. You will need lots and lots of wood to survive in Minecraft. If you do not have lots and lots, you will more than likely die. We will make a stone axe, and we'll put these up here. Next we will make a stone shovel. A shovel is better because with it you can harvest the same stuff, just faster. You see that? It's like instantaneous. But now with this one, it's at 38. It's slow. Compare that. Well, this to this to this. This one is obviously fastest. Now, we will go over here to the other side of the jungle biome. This is, I assure you, a jungle biome. Right now, though, I am in what they call a river biome because I am in the middle of a water. Did I just come from that one, or did I? No, this is the right way. I get confused when it doesn't. My computer's really derpy. As you can see, it is still generating. Now, we have stumbled upon a sandfall. What this means is that there is floating sand. If you update it, which means you take out a block right next to it, it will fall. If it does not, get your eyes checked and leave. Now, sand is very good because you can make it into glass, and glass can go into glass panes. Glass panes you can make into potion bottles. Potion bottles, you use a brewing sand to make a potion. And you can make a splash potion also if you wanted to. To do that, we must first place down a crafting bench, get 8 cobblestone, put it in a ring. Do not fill in the middle, otherwise you will not make anything. And just right click it down, and you just put that in, and you must use a fuel source. Fuel source could be any tool. I can use that if I wanted to. This is a great way to get rid of your old wooden tools. Let's go kill a pig. This is definitely a pig, as you can hear. It goes oink oink. And it only took 2 hits. Therefore, this is much better than the wooden one, which takes 3. As we progress, we will get iron, gold, and diamond if we're lucky. Since I'm playing in the newest update, though, this is glass. Glass you place down, and you can see through it. With my texture pack, though, it is different from yours. You cannot harvest it unless you have a silk touch tool. We will cook up the pork chops. The pork chops will be meat. They will also give you more food in your hunger bar. My hunger bar is this brown one over here in the corner, up top there. My XP bar is way up top. And as you can see, when you take stuff out, you will usually get experience. And we'll take this down here. And great. I have a few mods installed, which will help me in this series. Pay no heed to them. If you are new to the channel, comment, rate, subscribe, all that jazz. Now, I'll get rid of this. Take this with us. You must wait until it is fully broken to stop clicking. Now, we will need to make a shelter for the first night, because there are monsters that will come out if you are above peaceful difficulty. Peaceful difficulty, you regenerate your hearts really fast, and as an added bonus, you never lose your hunger. So, there are 2 main houses. 1, above ground. 2, below ground. I prefer making a below ground one because it's much easier. You just use tools, and you just harvest stuff. That's it. This is what is called cocoa bean plant. It only grows on jungle tree wood. And so normally you would have to make your own shelter. If you do not have the right tools for that, then you may be screwed if you're watching this video, because you are obviously a noob, since you have stuck along for this much time. To survive, you must need food, shelter, but no water. You will need a bed, which is the most basic thing in the house. Since I'm getting really off topic, this is grass. You break it, and sometimes it will give you seeds. Seeds grow up to make wheat. This is a mushroom. You can make mushroom stew out of it if you get a red mushroom and a bowl. As we progress in the series, I will show you more about random stuff that we meet along the way. For now, though, I will continue. As you can see, if I dip below ground, the blue bar up there starts going down. That is my breath bar. If it goes down all the way, I will start to die, and if I don't go up in time, I will die. Dying is bad, because if you die, you have to restart. Or if you're in hardcore mode, which I do not suggest since you are watching this video, so therefore you are new, I do not suggest going into hardcore mode, because if you die in hardcore mode, you will delete the world. I hope I'm being clear to you all. Y'all. Whatever you want to be. I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to be y'all. This is an overhang. This is really rare. I like this. Slash seed. That's the seed for this world. If you do not know how to enter it in, click on more world options, and up top it'll say seed, and type that in. Climbing mountains. This is gravel. I've been looking for this for a while. This is a different texture from yours. Obviously, you harvest it with a shovel, and sometimes it will give you this. This is called flint. You use flint to make flint and steel when you get iron, or iron as I call it, because it's I-R-O-N, iron. For now, since this is the first night and you guys are noobs, I will try to my best to make a house out of the most basic materials, which, as I said before, is the stuff which I'm harvesting, which, if you guys do not know yet by now, it is called dirt. D-I-R-T. And down there, we have the stuff to skip the night. Those are called sheep. You kill a sheep, it drops wool. Usually 1 or 2. You get 3 of those, plus 3 wood, plus a crafting bench, and you get yourself what? Wrong, you get yourself a bed. We just found a biological terror. It is a 2-headed sheep. That is not natural, so we will kill it. Because since we are not scientists, we do not do tests on random things that we see. All you need is 3 wool. This is wool. Now you throw down your crafting bench. Right click on it. Go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you got yourself a bed. Since my texture pack is different, it will look different on your screen. You just lay it down. Right click on the base. And you will go to sleep. You can, if you are not on 1.3.2 like I am, you will not have that leave bed option, and you will be stuck in there for the rest of the night. A pity, wouldn't you say? Now, we will continue on. Over here we have more sheep. Sheep equal wool, wool equals bed, bed equals skip night equals no death. Sheep will create no death for you. As with pigs, pigs equal food, food equals no hunger equals no starving equals no death from starving. They also will give you XP, which will be good later on in the series, which I don't know how I'll do this, but bear with me. I think we will camp out here for the night, and this will be our base of operations. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is clear out a nice sizable area for your house. If you guys are new to Minecraft, which you probably are, if you're watching this video, even looking up this video, in fact, is meaning you're a noob. Or you're a girl. No offense to girls, but girls don't play video games that much. Most of what they do is play with dolls. Which, whatever. No comment. We will get rid of that, and that, and that, and that. I am shift clicking on them, and we will get out our dirt. And the most basic house you can make out of dirt is if you have a bed, you will need at least 2 spots for that. This will be a house with no door. If you have not enough for a door, you can do this. Knock out 2 blocks, and when you get in, place one right there. You will obviously need a roof. To make a roof, the simplest way is to go in, and there you have your house. This is the very, very basic of the houses. You need to get rid of that block if you need it for something later, and you can get rid of that block. You just need those 4. That is the very, very, very basic house you can ever make. And inside you can slap down your bed right here. If you want, you can put your crafting table there, whatever. Now, since that is a house, and I am not a noob, I won't be making a different house. My house will be so grand, it'll make all of you awe-inspired to make a house exactly like mine. You will not be able to, because I'm not a noob. I know some of the physics of Minecraft. So, let's get started on my house, not your house. I will do this until the next night appears, which, about, I don't know, 10 minutes, about. I will need cobblestone and wood for this house. First off, clear your area, flat, and 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. going to be a basic house for me. I make lots of complex houses, because I'm really good at making stuff, whether it be complex stuff or simple stuff. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, I should get rid of this. One, 2, and 1, 2. We need more cobblestone, so what do we do? You look around, see if there's any open. There's some open up here. If there's not, dig down in the staircase pattern where you go down, out, down, out, down, out. And you repeat that, and you'll get lots of cobblestone eventually. And you have a safe way out, as long as no creepers come. After I get done with my house, I will show you the other house type, which is underground. You can make it underground or in the side of a hill. Doesn't matter. All you have to do is excavate it. Excavate roughly a 6x6 hole, and that will be sufficient room for you for now. As you grow, though, prosper, hopefully, not die, you will need a bigger living area because you will have more junk to fill it up with. So you will need to expand it. I recommend going out 3 at a time, because I prefer to have a direct center in a house. It makes it better. This series was recommended to me by my friend Aaron, who made the intro that you will see at the beginning of this video. If you do not, I'm sorry, but I'm just too lazy to edit it. But I will. So, we've got cobblestone. I think it's enough. It might not be. So, run over to the house, however far, near or far it is. Kill any food that you need on the way, whether it be pig, chicken, cow, or zombie. If it is a zombie, you don't need to watch this video. You're good enough already. In this video, I will be going up until, I don't know when, until I get tired of it. Usually I will make this house more complicated than this, but whatever. I don't know what to call the series. I will call it Noob 2 Pro. Yes, Noob 2 Pro. And we go on, and that will be where our door will go. To make a doorway, to cut out these ones. Throw down your crafting bench wherever you feel like you want it, and you go right-clicking all the way, and we go back down. Since we need 2 doors, and they do not stack. Now, if we put it that way, it'll be on this side. And if we put it on this side, it will be on this side. I want it on this side, so kablam. You can either left click or right click on them to open and close them. Except if you are in creative. If you're on creative mode, you have to right click, otherwise you will destroy it. Since I am not, I have the free will of deciding which one I want. If you would like an open house roof, don't put a roof. That's that simple. This is a simple staircase that I usually make, and throw one down there, and go out one. Get rid of this one. No, not that one. God damn it. Place it there. Get rid of this one. Sorry if I see derpy. I have my contacts in and they're getting kind of sore. Now, since my friend told me that I had to do every little thing in Minecraft to show you guys, I am right clicking to place blocks. You left click to use items like a sword to harvest stuff. Unless you change this configuration, which you should already know about this stuff, and you should not be watching this video, so get out. Log out of YouTube, log out of whatever, post it on Facebook. You're not a noob anymore, you're a semi-pro. Now, you can shut the doors and throw down your bed if you have one, and your furnace. Bed, we'll put right there, not there. I want it right there. It will go, if you right click here, it'll go out that way, whichever direction you are facing. Now we'll put some stuff in there that we need to cook, and we will go find some coal. And on the way, I will show you how to make the other type of house, because usually while I am doing that, I will run into some coal at some point in time. So just to jump, you press spacebar. To move forward, you press W. To go left, you press A. To go right, you press D. To go backwards, you press X. I thought I should show you all that right now. And if you're wondering, this is what happens when you shift. What happens when you shift also is you can go right up to the edge and you don't fall off. To do this, I pressed F5. It goes through that and that. So you press F5, it goes to that. Press F5, it goes to that. I will show you all the keys like that. This is F1. And F2 will take a picture. F3 will bring up the debug screen. I edited this so there won't be as much. F4 does nothing. F5, as you saw. F6 does nothing. F7 does nothing. F8 will slow down your mouse movement. Yeah, everything else will be the same speed, but not the mouse. F9 I will not press because that will turn off the video. F10, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I got my mouse out. It'll freeze the screen, and I can move my mouse around. F11. Alright, sorry about that, but my excuse me, computer, my Minecraft crashed right after I hit that button, but it full screens it basically. Oh, oof, I forgot the hiccups. Minecraft did not crash. Fraps crashed. Right when I uncovered this. This is coal. You harvest it with a stone or better pickaxe. With the newest update, it will give you XP. As with any other mineral that you can harvest that does not require a furnace except for stone. Now, right there, I just broke the #1 rule of Minecraft. That rule is, do not dig straight down. You never want to dig straight up or straight down. You have no idea what could be underneath you. For all I knew, right underneath that block was a pool of lava. Luckily, there was not. Okay. And it is now nighttime, so we will go to our house and we will sleep. On what else is there? You use levels to, well, you use the XP to gain levels. You use the levels to enchant stuff later on. I'm going to make a few torches. To make torches, first you need sticks. You make sticks. This is going to be a review. You use sticks by going like that. I am right clicking. You take those, you put them there. You put the coal on top, and you can shift click, and that will give you all of them. I just pressed R because of my mod I have. You shift click in, and that will roast all of that. Now I will place torches around. You right click and you place a torch. You want your house to be above a certain light level. If it is not, monsters can spawn in there. So now we will sleep. Now since I am sleeping, nothing will be going on except monsters and stuff will spawn, but other than that, nothing. I'm going to make a chest because my inventory is getting kind of full. To make a chest, you go, it's like making a furnace, but instead of cobblestone, you use wood planks. You place a chest by right clicking, you open it by right clicking, and I'm just going to shift click everything in there. Oops, I was not done with that. I just organized everything in an instant. This is called the inventory tweaks item, or mod. Now we will go harvest stuff. I am using my mouse wheel to select the items that I want. You can also press the numbers 1 through 9 to select them. Now for the house that we are going to make, I know I'm going over what I said I would, but who cares? I'm sure you guys don't, because you guys are probably absorbing this like incredibly fast. All you have to do is cut into a mountainside or dig down. just go in a few blocks or down, whatever. And once you get to a suitable part, I'm gonna dig a staircase down, since you never want to dig straight down. This will be good enough. Dig 2, 2, that's 3. Dig 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and dig all of this out. I am obviously making it so I cannot get out without placing blocks. That is for a reason, for in case you are making this house going down. For that, you dig, like, say I'm digging, you stand here on this block, you take out that block twice, then you take 2 out of this one, and then 2 out of that one, and then 2 out of this one. And you repeat that all the way down until you feel that you're at a suitable part. And get rid of all of the stone inside of it. I'm going to run out. And there we go. Now, I obviously need to make another one. So, what do? You jump, right click, jump, right click, jump, right click. And you just come out. Throughout this series, I will be mainly using this house as my main house, and I will be converting it every now and then behind the camera. That is for a reason, because the kind of renovations I make will take quite a while. And I'm pretty certain that you guys do not want to see all of that stuff, because it gets really, really boring. And there we go. Got another pickaxe, or pickaxe, as I will call it, from time to time. And we can come out and finish our underground house. There are quite a few other houses that you can make. Some of them are more dangerous than others. Underwater, in the sky, under lava, which is the most dangerous. Let's see here. Underwater, in the sky, under lava. There are a few other ones, but I can't. Treehouse. And that's it, pretty much. Now, this would be your main area, and this has an exact center, which is right here. This block. That is the exact center. Design your house around that. Once you get more stuff, dig out. I recommend going 3 at a time, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and dig everything out, and then keep doing it that way. That is how you make that house, and you will have to torch it up. This will probably more than not become my mine area, which we will deal with that later. For now, though, you will harvest the tree that is over here. That has probably been bugging a few of you, because it just looks out of place. I am fortunate enough to be spawned near a jungle biome, so that will help me. Now, these leaves, they will naturally fall out by themselves, but you can punch them if you would like. There's a chance that each time you punch one out, it will drop either a sapling or an apple. The odds of them dropping both are incredibly rare. The odds of an apple is rare enough as is, but to have a sapling drop out of it is rare enough. I just got a sapling, and I will be planting these saplings throughout so I can grow them. You can right click on them with bone meal, which you get after you kill a skeleton, and you craft with the said bone, and you will get bone meal, and you right click on the sapling, and it will pop up into a tree with this oak wood, as it is called. I will do nothing with it for now. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Now, since my house is right here and it looks kind of derpy, I'm going to organize my house a little bit more. So, come inside. Shut the doors. You always, I will not reiterate this enough, always want to close the doors behind you. Zombies in the newer updates can knock down doors, but not iron doors. And we have no iron, so we cannot do that yet. So I'm going to make my house on top of this. Forgive the lag. It is laggy. I have Windows Vista. Therefore, I still consider myself a noob until I get Windows 7, which I probably won't. And there, we have our house. We've got our trees. I have showed you everything up to cobblestone. Next episode, I will start a mine, show you guys how to do that. And we have a swamp biome over here. With the F3 menu, you can see I'm an extreme biome, extreme hills biome. If I were to go over here, it should change into a river biome. And as I get over here, extreme hills edge, and swampland. If you noticed, there is a water change in here. If I back up, extreme hills, swampland. You can tell by the water that it is different, and these are also oak trees. They look really yucky and messy because this is a swamp. This is a great place to find mushrooms, but I have no need for mushrooms right now. I will show you those all in the next few episodes. For now, though, this is the noob, the pro, the mentor, the teacher, the young grasshopper, the whatever else you want to call me. Signing off, hoping you had a nice internet browsing session today. Goodbye.